Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, Dr. Aviona here, a doctor of physical therapy and your go-to resource for navigating the US PT world since 2017, where 7 years ago, I shared how to apply for the FCCPT evaluation. If you're a foreign trained physical therapist like me, you got affected by the FCCPT announcement, then this video is for you. Keep on watching. Today's video is important if you are starting your credentialing journey or exploring options outside of FCCPT, which we will know how long processing times or limited slots lately. So if you're looking to practice physical therapy in the US and FCCPT isn't currently accepting new applications or just exploring your options, here are 5 alternative credentialing bodies that you should know about. Let's get started. First up, we have World Education Services, or WES. WES is one of the most widely recognized credentialing agencies, not just for physical therapists, but for a lot of professions across the US and Canada. Who is it for? If you're applying for immigration, graduate school, or licensure in general, WES is a solid option. What they usually do is they evaluate your foreign degrees and coursework to determine their equivalency in the US educational system. They're trusted by many state boards, but check first if your state PT accepts WS for credentialing purposes. It's a fast turnaround time, and that's good about it, and simple application process. This is recognized by USCIS for immigration, and the only thing is not all state PT boards accept WS as a sufficient for licensing. So double check with your state board before applying. So if you are in California, you can ask, technically get in contact with them, email them. They have contacts on their website, which you can use to verify if they use WES for evaluation, or they accept WES for the evaluation of your coursework, what you had in foreign train, like Philippines, India, Thailand, or whatsoever. So use that as a tip. Next on the list is the ICD, International Consultants of Delaware. ICD is a lesser known but very reliable credentialing services that provides course-by-course evaluations specifically for healthcare professionals, including physical therapists. Why consider ICD is because some state PT boards recommend ICD when FCCPT isn't available or when they need an alternative evaluations. The good thing about this, it has a features of NASAs. We'll talk about that next. They offer detailed evaluation reports and use for state licensure, education, and employment. So the good thing about this is that these organizations known for accuracy and healthcare credentials and acceptable to many state boards. So that's a good thing about ICD. But make sure your transcripts and syllabi are organized. ICD is very thorough and may ask for additional documents. Let's talk about NASAS, the National Association of Credentialing Evaluation Services. Now, NASAS is not a credentialing agency itself. It's an association of accredited agencies that meet high standards for credential evaluation. So think of NASAS as the gold standard club of credentialing services. So the important thing for this is many state boards and employers only accept evaluation from NASAS approved members. And how to use it is you have to visit the website and you'll find a list of member agencies like Spantran, Joseph Slaney and Associates, and Global Credentialing Evaluators, each of which offers credentialing evaluations for healthcare fields, not only physical therapists. High standards of evaluation, and it offers multiple agency options. So it helps you compare services based on the cost and processing time. If you are unsure which agency to choose, starting with NASA's approved one is a safe bet for you. Number 4 is ECE, or Educational Credentialing Evaluators. This is known for its transparent pricing and easy to navigate platform. If you are someone who likes clear timelines and upfront costs, ECE might be your choice. So they provide general and course-by-course evaluations. For PTs, you'll want a course-by-course report with GPA conversion. It is very affordable and trusted in education and healthcare. So the only thing that is good about it is it's because they're detailed and professional reports. And the most important thing, like WES, ECE is not accepted by all PT state boards, so always double check your licensing requirements. So if, for example, if you go to California, if you go to Florida, you have to contact them first before going through the ECE or going to WES if that's what you wanted to go on that path for foreign trained credentialers. So if you're credentialed, if you really want to be credentialed or evaluated your studies from abroad or your diploma or your degree from abroad, go to these agency or the board that you want to go to. Or for example, if you're applying for California, as I said, then you have to call them and let them know that they accept WES or ECE for as an evaluation. Last but not the least is the CGFNS, the Commission on Graduates of Foreign Nursing Schools. Wait, what? Nursing? Yes, CGFNS is known for nurses. It's also evaluate foreign trained professionals, including physical therapists. It's useful if you're applying for VisaScreen for immigration purposes or you are a multi-licensed healthcare worker. CGFNS might be your go-to. It's very comprehensive healthcare evaluations. That's what I like about them. It's acceptable for immigration and licensure. This includes English proficiency verification if needed. And at the same time, the good thing about it is it's recognized by USCIS and many boards. So that's good thing about CGFNS. And it's bundle services for PTs, nurses, and more. The downside about this is the processing can be a bit slower and the forms may feel more nursing oriented, but don't let that scare you off. It works for PTs too. So to finally wrap these thoughts, so there you have it. You have the 5 credible credentialing bodies besides FCCPT, WES, ICD, and NASAS, member agencies. And at the same time, you also have the ECE. And last but not the least, CGFNS. So there you have it, 5 of the credentialing evaluation other than FCCPT. So each one has its strength and use cases depending on your goals, whether you are applying for a state license in immigration or just verifying your degree. The quick tips before you apply is always check your state PT board requirements. They're not all the same. Make sure your documents are translated to English and also complete, as if the agency will send the report directly to your board as required. So that will be a good thing. And double check VisaScreen versus license application. So if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you don't miss upcoming videos about licensure, exam prep, working in the US as a PT. And if you have questions about which agency is best for your situation, drop them in the comments, or better yet, share your experience to help others who are just starting their journey. And if you are currently applying for credentialing report, you've got this. It's a long road, but you are not alone. Thanks for watching. Stay inspired, stay grounded, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. Take care.